Hi, this is Greg Johnson with resourcesforlife.com, and this is another technology support video in the series of technology support videos. This morning I had a phone call come in from somebody who was quite distressed. They had received an email with an attachment, and you're probably trying to guess where this is going. No, it wasn't a virus. It wasn't a virus. It was a document that they needed to edit and get back to the person kind of ASAP. So anyway, what had happened was they received this attachment, they clicked on it, they opened it, they began editing it, and then the computer froze up. They had saved it, but the computer had frozen up, and so the question was, how do they get this document back? Well, the problem is, if you receive a file attachment, such as a Word document, and you begin editing that document, if you've not saved it to a known location on your computer, if you're just editing the attachment as it opened originally, the document you're editing is essentially being placed in some sort of temporary files folder that's hidden. It's a hidden system folder. And so, if you were to edit that and save it and then quit, you would basically lose everything you're working on. Now, fortunately for this person, the computer locked up. So as a result of that, Microsoft Word, having the autosave feature. Autosave is something that saves documents every 10 minutes or so. It's a setting you can change, turning on and off or whatever you want to do with that. But the autosave feature saves an additional copy of the file that you're working on, in addition to any saved copies you might have. So when the person went back into Microsoft Word, Microsoft Word said, hey, there was a document being edited at the time when the program stopped responding. Would you like to keep editing that? So fortunately, this person was able to recover their work. That's the good news. But in the future, for anyone who's in this similar situation, what you want to do is, if you're receiving a document by email as an attachment, and you plan to do some editing on that and send it back to the person, the very first thing you want to do is either open it or save it. If you can, most attachments can be saved. Save it to a known location on your computer, like the desktop or the documents folder. And once it's saved there, then you can begin editing it. And as a general practice, it's a very good idea every kind of half an hour or so with intensive editing to save the document periodically with a name such as Revision 1, Revision 2, Revision 5, 10, etc. So at any point along the way you can go back to a previous revision. So to recap, when you receive a document as an attachment that needs editing, needs to be sent back, you want to save that attachment immediately. And then open it and save it as something else. Or if you've already clicked on it and it's on your screen, go to the File menu and choose Save As, and then save it, as I say, to the My Documents folder or to Desktop, and then begin working on that. So I hope that this suggestion has been helpful, and hopefully it's preventative in your case, whoever you are watching this video. And I think that's about it. Oh, the other comment would be, for people that are editing documents, unless they have like complex mathematical formulas and footnotes, etc., there's so many times where problems come up and somebody's trying to send an attachment, and I'll say, well, what's in this attachment? And it's like a 1 or 2 page paper, or maybe even if it's 10 pages, basic text. If what you're doing is just editing text, you're really a lot better off just sending it back and forth as an email rather than a Microsoft Word document, because dealing with attachments can be problematic, and there are different versions of Microsoft Word, etc. So that would avoid a lot of these problems. Just if it's already in Microsoft Word, you can go to the Edit menu and choose Select All, and then Copy from the Edit menu, Copy, and then go into your email program, and as if you were going to type an email, you go to Edit and you paste it. So you paste that text in, and you can send that just as a regular text email. So anyway, I guess that's about it. I hope this is helpful, and happy computing. Take care.